Who is Lady Shiva?
There are people who consider you the deadliest hand-to-hand combatant in the world.
And they would be right.
Our story begins in Detroit. Sandra Wu-San and her sister Carolyn grew up in this city. Little is known about their parents, and it is unclear what role they played in their lives. Sandra and Carolyn shared a special bond and began practicing martial arts with each other every day. They constantly practiced their skills, and it transformed into a unique form of fighting that was as graceful as dancing and also incredibly deadly. The two sisters developed an almost inhuman ability to predict an opponent's next move in combat, down to even the slightest twitch of a small muscle. The Wu-San sisters soon began to spar against each other in a local dojo in their city and became renowned for their fighting. The girls soon noticed a frequent guest that would show up to watch them almost every day. This man was known to be one of the world's most deadly assassins. His name was David Cain. David worked for the notorious League of Assassins, led by Ra's al Ghul. David saw something particularly different about one of these girls. He noticed that Sandra was holding back her true potential and was always going easy on Carolyn. David decided to spark a fire within her, hoping to push her over the edge. Sometime later, Sandra returned home to discover her sister's body lying in a pool of her own blood. Carolyn had been brutally murdered, and Sandra suspected that the stranger always watching them was responsible. Soon after, Sandra tracked down the man she believed to be her sister's killer. Once she found him, she was suddenly ambushed by a group of assassins. As they battled, Cain revealed to her that he was a member of the League of Assassins. Sandra fought to her limits, and Cain began to explain that her sister was holding her back. By the end of the battle, Sandra was nearly beat to death. Sandra was completely broken and alone, but Cain decided to spare her life on one condition. She was to conceive a child with David to create the ultimate heir for the leader of the League of Assassins. In return, she was offered a place amongst the League, and her life would be spared. Sandra then realized that her sister had been holding her back. She was grateful for this offer and accepted. Sometime later, Sandra became pregnant with David's child. David was thought to be incredibly abusive to Sandra, even during her pregnancy. On one occasion, David began to abuse Sandra, and she quickly defeated him, even while carrying a child. Sandra began to grow angry about her life and began to resent Cain. Sometime later, Sandra gave birth to a child. Her name was Cassandra Cain. Cassandra's sole purpose was to become the ultimate warrior and bodyguard to Ra's al Ghul. An hour after giving birth, Sandra left to find her new purpose. Sandra left her daughter with David, and left to be trained by the League of Assassins. During her training, Sandra quickly rose to the top of the ranks within the League with her fighting skills. Her fighting skills were like nothing the League had seen, and Ras himself was even impressed. The old Sandra was dead and gone. She was now a deadly assassin known as Lady Shiva. With her loyalty to the League and her offering of her child, she did not have the same restrictions as other members. Lady Shiva was allowed to pursue her own career as a mercenary while still remaining loyal to the League. Shiva soon became known for a unique maneuver known as the Leopard Blow. This attack was so powerful that it was known to kill someone upon impact. She quickly gained a deadly reputation as one of the most dangerous assassins of all time.
Sandra Wu-San, also known as Lady Shiva. There are people who consider you the deadliest hand-to-hand combatant in the world.
Shiva would have many encounters with other heroes trying to stop her, including Batman. Batman was very impressed by her skills and said that she is possibly the greatest martial artist in the world. Lady Shiva was now one of the highest-ranked soldiers in the League of Assassins, and was often chosen to carry out personal orders for Ra's al Ghul. Sometime later, Batman would face one of his darkest moments. His back had been broken by Bane, completely taking him away from fighting crime. After some time of healing, Batman sought training from Shiva to help him regain his skills and fighting spirit. Though she deemed him unworthy of her efforts, she devised a training regimen, out of respect for the warrior he once was. With her training, Batman was able to recover faster and become a better fighter. Many years later, Shiva would learn more about her daughter's life. Cassandra was trained to be an assassin with David, but ran away after her first kill. She had now took up the mantle of Batgirl. Shiva soon tracked down Cassandra, but does not tell her of their relationship. She then engages in a battle to the death with Cassandra. Shiva is impressed by her daughter's efforts but quickly defeats her. She offers to train Cassandra, under the condition that they fight 1 year later. Cassandra would have several run-ins with Lady Shiva over the next several months, but never knew of their relationship. A year later, they meet for their final battle. Shiva explains that she is actually her mother, which infuriates Cassandra. Cassandra confronts her mother with the fact that she is a killer, and is confused why she would want to fight her daughter. During the fight, Shiva notices that her daughter's skills have greatly improved. Cassandra suddenly dodges a leopard blow from Shiva and responds by breaking Shiva's neck. Lady Shiva was killed by her own daughter, that she had once abandoned. After many universe-altering events, Lady Shiva would return from the dead. Lady Shiva returned among her place in the League of Assassins and would work with some of the deadliest mercenaries in the world.
My apologies, Lady Shiva. I meant no disrespect.
If I feel disrespect, you'll know.
With the mastery of almost every form of martial arts, her training with the League of Assassins, and mastery of weapons, Lady Shiva is thought to be the greatest fighter on the planet. Please like this video and subscribe for more unknown comic origins.